Welcome back. Yes, I did kind of load up the wall. I didn't take a big picture. I'm going to show you guys the wall after the video today. All right, so we have pretty much 6 years of some Panini. We got Classics, Contenders, Elite, Donruss, Mosaic, and Prestige. I grabbed one of each brand. I actually got a big lot of boxes, and then obviously we had the Mega Mix box where I grabbed that as well. We'll see. Different rookies, different sets. Obviously, end up with 2018. See if we can hit some quarterbacks in this range. Let's see how she goes today. This is always a sleek design of Prestige. Thornton. Chubb. Rookie. Jigba rookie. Let's see, we got a numbered first pack. And a Moss. Well, a couple we're going to sleeve up already. Well, and Jigba we're going to put to the side, but kind of cool to get a numbered one right to start with. Boding pretty well for retail anyway. Mills. Sutton. Well, I'm sure you guys heard that one. Knocked over all my stands. Will Anderson. Garrett Williams. Eckler. And Komet. My stands are ready to go today. Freeman, Samuel, Urlacher, Tank, Mr. Hawk. What is going on? 7 of 10? Seven of 10? 2 numbered in one box? That's one of the lowest numbers I've probably hit out of retail in a long time. And we kind of needed some of this. Some of the other retail rips, huh? Mac Jones, Brown, Luke Musgrave, Bryce Young. I'll throw these guys with the rookies over here. And another backwards. Maybe I just didn't buy enough Prestige Mega Boxes, apparently. Randall Cunningham. That's crazy. I did not expect to be sitting here hitting a bunch of numbers. Of course, this isn't the biggest name ever, but we show love to all the numbered cards. Maybe I forgot about it. 2023 Mega Box. Goff. Clayton Tune. And we got a passport signature. I mean, it does say 3 numbered parallels, but no guaranteed auto. Micah Parsons and Vinny. So it does say 3 numbered. That shows you how much I opened of Prestige, that's for sure. But then throwing a Hainer auto. Charles Woodson out of 10 to me is better for me than the younger ones, I'm sure. Well, you guys see on Whatnot, you guys see a lot of that stuff. Then Richardson. Jerry Jeudy and Dalvin Cook. Well, box number 1, pretty positive so far. All right, let's get this hanger box out of the way. 2022 with the infamous Mac Jones. Interesting. weird to have a hanger pack. I don't remember that either. Christian Kirk, Breeze, Josh Allen, Cooks, Robinson, Harris, Logan with your rookie, Jones rookie, Drake Jackson, Connor, James Cook, Kurt Warner, Dak Prescott, Tyler Lockett, Mahomes in the orange, George Pickens. Yeah, well, we're going to get lots of rookie. And then another Mahomes. Wow, what a pack that one was, too. I'll save the top loading of a lot of these. I'm just going to throw some of these off to the side here because I can kind of show those at the end. But, man, Mahomes with the orange. See, this is frustrating for me because I was always a big Topps fan. I think I'd commented on that here recently, but I had mentioned that I'm a big Topps fan, but apparently a bigger one before they were exclusive. Let's forget. This is the good old holiday. Well, that's a little stack of packs on that one. I don't know if you can get as many in this one, so we'll keep her buzzing. Krieger, Smith, for Chase Young, Derrick Henry, Gallup. Are those variations when they had their helmet off? Randy Moss, Legend Series, Lamar Jefferson. I think that was maybe later after. DK Landry. Don't make me keep flipping these cards. Donald Baker. Here's the one in the mask. So I was wondering, I couldn't even remember. I know one year they did it with the ones off there. And to John Elway. Well, I wouldn't imagine since we've seen now 3 of them just in that part, but just my chair here. Ham, Fournette, Teddy, Enan and Beckham, Anthony Schwartz, rookie, and the infamous rookie sweaters. Rookie. It's not from any specific game or event. Why? I mean, I'll reluctantly throw. I'm not going to throw that in the sleeve or anything at this point. We're going to throw them back there. Still don't understand why we would do that. At least make him put the hat on or something and then put it in the card. Lattimore, Becky, TJ Watt, Devontae Adams, Barber, Mids, 3. Got a bunch backwards here. Patrick, Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill, Michael. I'm really the most excited for the next 3 boxes, that's for sure. Judy, Baker. We got Randy. Who do we got for our rated rookie? Nico Collins and Stokes. Ruggs, Carson, Ramsey, Ryan, Herbie, Tom Brady, Stevenson, and Brett Favre. You know the movie reference? You know it. Backwards. We're all backwards here. What's going on? Ramsey, Long, Swift, Williams, Pratt. Good old Kyler Murray and J.C. Horn. Dropping one. That was just Chris Godwin. Don't worry, he won't get injured. 2-2 with the rookie. Mac Mills. We got a Jared Goff, Dominators, and Chris Evans. Chubb. There's our big Minnesota. Kellen Mond. Minnesota hasn't had too many quarterbacks, have they? All right, these all have, well, I guess not all of them. This one definitely has less packs. But I've always liked the sharp design. With one mem or auto. Brown. Teddy. I just always like these. Kind of like the color match of the cards with the teams as well. Cooper Kupp. So a star status. Phillip Rivers. Tua. Hey, a nice Spellbound. That is a Tua rookie. Joey Bosa and Nick Bosa. Well, how often do you hit them back-to-back in a pack? I feel like this is the men. You feel that little bit of a thicker card. It's not. It's an auto. We got an auto. Ain't that dandy. Joe Mixon, DJ Moore, Calvin Ridley. Dual threats, Derrick Henry, and our auto. Ozzy from the Patriots. All right, let's... You gotta throw that one up there. It is a numbered and an auto. Adrian Peterson, Le'Veon Bell, Julian Edelman, Fitzpatrick. Well, there it was. Not too bad on that one. We got the auto instead of the mem. Now, with Contenders, you get all sorts of good stuff you can get in this. The rookie tickets. I don't think I think early on in basketball, I think I hit a Contenders 1 of 1. And thank goodness I sold it right away. As we know, with any rookies, the price can change quick. Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, Mike Evans. You know, I didn't open as much of this product. Winning ticket. And then I remember I decided to splurge and buy a hobby, and I got an auto with a scratch on it and points. Eli Manning, Tom Brady, Bruce Smith, that's Cortland Sutton, John Brown. That's when I kind of was like, ugh, maybe I don't want to get these hobby boxes as much. It kind of depends on the product, of course. Gurley, Cooper, Bell, Madison, Hiram, Galladay. So 2 Ruby parallels in this box. Ndamukong, Tyreek Hill, Pittsburgher, Breeze, DeAndre Hopkins, and Alshon Jeffrey. David Johnson, Sony. Le'Veon Bell. Von Miller. Back-to-back. It's funny when you go back, you know, this doesn't seem that long ago, and you look at the players on different teams. Juju, Kamara, Rolls, Bosa. Man, how many Bosas have I sold on the whatnot show, man? More rookie autos, RPAs of him. Craziness. Wilson, Rivers, Patrick Diggs, Pat Tillman. Barkley, Christian, Caffrey, Goff. Keenan Allen, Thielen, Devin Bush. Oh, and that is funny because Devin Bush was actually the the rookie I had pulled that had the scratch on it. Oh, memories. Julian Edelman, Johnson, Wagner, Montgomery, Singletary, winning ticket, Russell Wilson. Not anymore, Russell. Sorry. Well, this was kind of a lame-o box. Kind of the interesting part. It kind of reminds you whether you did or didn't buy product too. Are we down to 2018 classics? And yes, I didn't get 2017. Too hard to find a decent 2017 box. Even with Mahomes' prices when they drop, the prices of the boxes don't seem to change too much. It's almost kind of not worth the hunt all the time. But always some fun stuff you can get in here. Saturday swatches. Jalen Ramsey, Freeman, Michael Thomas, Charlie Joyner, Stabler, Barry Sanders. What a cool looking photo though. A little blurrier than I would have expected, but Stafford, Gurley. The number one. Hopefully I don't miss any more. Riley Ferguson, Justin Jackson, Alexander. Off the new and old. Peyton Manning. Knocking my stack over, Peyton. Well, let's get our Riley up there. You definitely can tell that which quarterbacks made it or not. We need to get at least one other of our QBs out of this one. Jordy, Mike Evans, Warren Sapp, Larry Little, Eric Dickerson, Moore. I do like this. Look at this card, though. Well, we got our Saturday. Eli, Phillip Rivers. Who do we got? That is crazy. Carson Wentz, North Dakota State. And I only think that's funny because, oh yeah, I'm just gonna throw this one up. So obviously I'm from northern Minnesota originally, so only a couple hours from NDSU. Cooper Kupp, Mahomes, Coleman, Instant Classics, Montana. Williams, Allen, Long. Well, kind of a cool box to end it on. It'd be nice to see us pull a rookie here before we're done. Tyrod Taylor. Isaiah Oliver, not that rookie. I wasn't specific that it needed to be Lamar Jackson, was I? Deshaun Jackson. We're getting closer. Howard. Alshon Jeffrey. Arrows. Hannah. Mixon, Brown, Rodgers, Josh Adams. Well, still not a bad rip. So I got some more organizing to do, but we got the Tua rookie, which is what it is. Spellbound, Nico Collins in the red-green. Mahomes, we got a couple different prism of Mahomes. We got the Saturday swatches, and overall we did pretty decent when it comes to numbered. All right, so we got the rookie sweater. Rookie auto to 349. The NFL passport signature, such a clean looking card with a nice on-card auto. Hayner. Mahomes in the orange. Ferguson, a rookie to 176. Charles Woodson, 7 of 10. Awesome. Out of 99, Grant Delpit, and then Barkley out of 399. Again, I didn't realize that was 3. I didn't look at the side of that box. Well, there it was. Fun little rip. I know we got to get that Flair baseball open. We might have to do that right away next. And then we'll see what this week brings. So kind of with the wall, what we're looking at. Nothing too, I didn't stack it as high because the boxes are getting bigger. So we got that box you saw, the Jumbo of Bowman. We got Topps Chrome Baseball, old Stadium Club from the 90s football, some mystery boxes, a bunch of basketball, full boxes. So kind of a cool array. And then I'm going to be mixing stuff, not just from the wall. That way the wall doesn't go as fast and some stuff's harder to stack. So that's it. We'll let you go. We'll see you tomorrow.